Here's a short pass to Shifley. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Connor. Denies him on the play.
Lions in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
And now he angles it across to Connor. Centering pass! He scores! What a play! The Red Wings have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
DeBrincat's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Right in front! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Slides the puck over. Feeds it to Iafallo. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. From the right side and up the middle. Denied by Hellebuyck.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at center for the right wing. Moves it to Raymond. Pop up. Cuts to the front. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important. There's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So without battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines, he does an impressive job of making that save.
And that's poked away by Comper. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Jets look. He's got a little jump. He scores! What a shot! Late goings in this period. The Jets are still trailing by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Stop. Nice feed from the right wing. Coughs it up at center. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Detroit's got the puck. Strong's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Oh, he misfires on that. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra temper on the ice. And they score!
With a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams have recharged and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Winnipeg's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Quick pass to Maloney. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Lions had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Red Wings win it. Here's a blast. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. From the point, they take control of it. Takes it to the front. Stop on the goaltender. Hooked away in the offensive zone by Comper. Takes the feed. And now he tries to get it across to Pionk. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Nemestikov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Great reach with the poke check. The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Gets it out of his own end.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your half. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Play well dead, let's get the call.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
The Jets take possession here in the open ice. The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Coming to the slot. Decides to think about it. Slides it over to Scheifele. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Feeds the puck across to Comper. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Bronze up.
Scores! Coming up, clutch, short-handed. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. Quick use of the stick to push it away.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty, you got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Great use of the puck. He scores! The Red Wings have been moving and grooving all night long, only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Larkin's lugging the puck. Loses his balance on the play. And that's poked away by Sherrod. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the puck skips off the glove. Here comes the call from the official. Niederreiter's been nabbed for tripping. The Red Wings once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck
Great read to force the turnover. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. For Clinton! Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space? Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Takes the feed. Drives to the crease. Poked away the defensive end. Passes it over to Nemestikov. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away.
Nemestikov close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. The Red Wings power play won't have a lot of time to work with as this period gets underway.
Some would say it's not.
Save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Braun's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
They clear the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Puts it away to keep the pressure on. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. All the officials were all over that trip. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And another goal for the home team here tonight. And the rate of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not playing tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Not a beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Handles the pass. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a short pass to Maloney. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Skates to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuyck. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Quick feed to Larkin. Quick shot. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they're worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Confer's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. He already has a goal. This is a blowout game. At times, look at the stats.
Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Off the inside of the post, and we play on. Nemestikov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the draw, they take possession. Takes the feed up ahead. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end.
Sandberg's almost out of the box.
Winnipeg's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Scores! Boom!
tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Red Wings have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Hellebuck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Great use of the stick at center by Larkin. Denied with the glove by Hellebuck. And there's another stop. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Taken by Morrissey. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. And he scores. Winnipeg's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Takes the pass. He scores! Alex to break it. Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Poked away at center by Kane. And now he moves it to Scheifele. Intercepts the pass at center. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Puck's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, you can take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Red Wings' performance tonight, in a word from me, Cheryl, jump.
The pursuit was excellent, and what I mean